Hey everybody, it's Mactacular. Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. That was a weird way to start the video. Weird way to put my voice, anyways. Last time we kind of continued our little pace up here in Kanto. Actually got pretty far this time, where we got 2 more trainers. You actually avoid this guy, but I'm gonna fight him anyways. Just, I don't know, final preparation. Okay, this guy's got a Parasect and a Golduck, I think. Maybe he's got 3 If he has 3 Pokemon, then I'm worried. No, just 2. Alright, Parasect, Golduck. Parasect 32, Golduck's 36, I think. Oh, 33! Ugh. Memory's failing me here, jeez. That's such a cool sprite of Parasect, too. Wow, I didn't know that things could learn Sword Dance. Too bad they don't have very good moves to back that up, because, I mean, Parasect is like a great Pokemon just gone wasted. I mean, like, it looks so good. It's got Spore, which is like sleeping move that works 100% of the time. Like, you know how Hypnosis misses like almost half the time. Well, Spore like never misses. So that's just, like, first of all, that's amazing. But it's not very fast, and it has a quadruple weakness. Like, it's double super effective against flying types and fire types. And that Bug Grass, it never works that type difference. It's just not a good type to have. And I mean, no Sword Dance, but other than that, it just grass type Pokemon have never had really good moves to really back them up. You know, I mean, Leaf Blade's good, but not very many grass type Pokemon can learn Leaf Blade, and that's a problem. You know, there's always been Flamethrower or Ice Beam or Thunderbolt or Surf for those ice, water, electric, or fire types, and that's just like anyone can learn. Like any Thunder type Pokemon can learn Thunderbolt. It's just a natural thing, right? Same with fire for Flamethrower. And if it's Max Electric, I might get that. Not that I don't think it's a big deal. I don't need it. I got enough Ethers. You never, like, I mean, the Elite Four sounds so scary, but I mean, it's really not. Especially like the first couple aren't even, like, they're not even that much stronger than these trainers here. But oh well. I lost for a trainer named Al. Oh yeah. Forgot that's what I called him, yeah. Because I did like a random name generator, I think, right? And it came out as Alan. I think so. Just a stupid name it came out. Because it was quite funny because... Oops, and I'll maybe get my mouse off the screen for you there. Was that there the whole time, or did I just move it there? And I don't know, but it's quite funny because the first time I did it, like I remember when I was doing it, because I remember it was quite funny. The first name it gave me was Lance, and you probably know why that's kind of coincidental and funny, but if you don't, well, there's a character Lance that we just fought, or not fought, we fought alongside him when we were kind of in the Team Rocket base, but you only saw part of that because, yeah. Don't need to go down that road again, but anyways, we're gonna enter Victory Road now, and I just showed you off those 2 full trainer battles. They didn't even last 4 minutes. Anyways, this guy's gonna do your little Pokemon badge check. You know, this is way better. He just like, oh, the 8 badges. That's so much better than going through it and showing him each badge individually. And we got these 2 guys here. That's all for post-game stuff, though. And I'm probably not gonna do the post-game of this game like right away. I'm probably going to, like, you know, take a break from this game a little bit. Kind of how I did with when I originally did this with Pokemon Gold. Anyways, we had a couple items. This kind of there's a first room in the Victory Road in Pokemon Red and Blue looks like this too, and that's kind of funny because it's technically supposed to be the same Victory Road, but I really wish I had repels. But you know what? If I have to cut them out, it's not a big deal. Full heal, that's not quite as good as the items that were here before. And oh, there is a Max Revive. That's nice. I like those. I really don't think I need that Mystic Water, but I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to use an Iron on Jigglypuff. Oh, there's a... shoot, because there's a Moonstone in Tojo Falls. I forgot to get it. Because I'm going to evolve Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff before the Elite Four. Because I've got some moves. Like, I can teach it. I'm going to teach a Shadow Ball. And then I would know Ice Punch, Dizzy Punch, and Shadow Ball. That's not too bad. So I don't know what I'm gonna quite do. I should have some kind of repel, man. Even just a normal repel, no, okay. Your bag is so small in these games, it really kind of makes you mad. But yeah, this victory road, this victory road looks very similar to the one. I think that's just an X item over there, so don't worry about that. But yeah, victory road is very similar to the one from the Kanto games. Like, but I guess I never really put together that this is basically supposed to be that. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the Kanto victory road. I don't know why I never put that together, but anyway, when you go here, it's one of the easiest victory roads to navigate because there's no trainers, it's not long at all. And you just go up here and your rival. Hold it. You gonna take the Pokemon League challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am because I only beat you like every time. That's okay, I'm not like I was before. I'm the best and strongest Pokemon League. I'm invincible! Yeah, alright. Yes, yeah. I don't think you're invincible. This is probably... these fights just get easier and easier. See, now he starts with Sneasel, I mean... He really hasn't trained it a lot, because I'm pretty sure the Sneasel was at level 32 last time we fought him. Guess he's not very fond of it. He's only... well, I guess, you know, it's probably only grown some of my Pokemon like a couple levels since I battled him last, too. Now this is I mean, I don't like to spoil things, but this is kind of like a hint to a spoiler. I mean, he is not the champion in this game, and this is probably the only video game I can think. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because, like, I mean, I guess it's really the first video game, I guess, to really of a lot many. Like, I mean, you know, everyone always thought that your rival was always going to be the champion because Gary was in the first games, but it's the only time he ever has been, because there's the Johto champion, which I won't explain who that is because that's coming up in a few videos here. But then in the Hoenn games, it's, well, it depends. You get Steven, and if you're playing Pokemon Emerald, you get Wallace. And then it's Cynthia in the other games. And then it's Alder. Well, it kind of is Alder in Pokemon Black and White. That was so stupid how they did that. Like, it was really just a lot of unnecessary, like, you know, when like Team Galactic came and the castle rose up. Like, can you make like at least these games you kind of get almost the feeling that like this is actually could be happening to someone. Like, I mean, obviously no one owns a Typhlosion. I mean, you might own a figurine, but like no one out, like, you know, the Pokemon aren't real, but they really made it seem super unreal in Pokemon Black and White. Things were just, I don't know, like even like Chargestone Cave, when like you can move the stones into the, like that, I don't know, it's like the game went out of its way to make itself worse, kind of thing. Like, you know, if they would have just let you, it was so linear too, I know I've explained that, like, it's like they're always telling what you're going to need to go do next and where you need to go. Like, I wish they just let you go and free roam a little bit and try to figure out what you gotta do yourself sometimes. But, I don't know, it's just, it's kind of weird. I never really, I don't know, it's just a game. Like, I think it could have been so much better, but they almost made it worse by doing that. Doesn't make much sense saying that, but it's like demos. Like, when you go and you download like a demo for a game, it's like they go out of their way to make it worse. I mean, like, I was doing, like, because we're gonna get NCAA football 2012. That looks like unreal game, but we got the demo, and you go and you play a game, and you can't even challenge plays in the demo. Like, you can't throw your challenge flag out and challenge a play out ruling on the field. So it's like the game went out of its way to take the challenge out of the demo so it wouldn't be in the demo. So, I mean, they really go out of their way to make the game worse. And I always thought that makes no sense. You know, like, you still want people, like, people just go, oh, you can't challenge, that's stupid, I'm not going to buy this game then. You know, there's probably people out there that are like that, unfortunately. Although, I am a sucker for new features. I mean, it's like, you know, we've bought NCAA football since like 2009, I think, every year. But they I don't know. Basically, this year you can like you can like coach a team in franchise, and you can just be the defensive coordinator. Like you're not always going to be the head coach. Like you can be the special teams coordinator if you want. That wouldn't be very fun, but you can design your own defensive playbooks or whatever, and then you can get promoted to head coach somewhere else in a higher school, or it's kind of cool. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what it is. And you can also customize the conferences too, which is so you can have it so some from like the Sun Belt Conference goes to the Rose Bowl or something like that, and you can even change who's in what conference. It looks pretty cool. Anyways, I yapped my way through that battle. It was really funny too. I was in the washer, and I still have my Pokemon Black like case there, like where the game is, and I was reading the back of it, and it's very funny. The last sentence, there's like that little white strip where they have like their, they have things like, like product information or I don't know, like warnings or something like that. And there's one on the last sentence of the paragraph. It says, "Basic reading skills are needed to fully enjoy this game." And I just started laughing so hard because, well, I just read this little paragraph about your game, and then it just tells me it's like one of those like oxymorons. It's something that contradicts itself. Like if you can't read, if you can read, basic reading skills are needed to fully enjoy this game, then you have basic reading skills and you can fully enjoy the game. It's just, oh my, it was just so funny, and I was just like, because I was kind of in the morning, and I was kind of still kind of feeling a little like that, and that just brightened my day up. I mean, that's why I'm such a good mood. It's just so funny. It was just like, just the last sentence, just like, I was just laughing so hard. So that's something you can do, is if you own Pokemon Black or White, go to the back, and on the back, find that sentence, and see if you laugh just as much as I did. I guarantee you don't laugh as hard as I did, because I was killing myself for probably like 2 minutes. It's like one of those laughs where you're laughing so hard you're not laughing anymore and you just can't breathe. It was one of those. But anyways, we got the Pokemon League, and I guess we'll just go ahead and get right to it next time. I'll go ahead and buy. I got a whole bunch of Hyper Potions already. We'll buy 15 more. I always buy a few full restores. I won't buy too many. 10, I guess, just in case. Oh, I can't carry more. That's right. Well, I'll sell things like nuggets or something. Yeah, these nuggets. Oh, I did have a Max Repel. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that now. I guess I'll sell this pink bow. I don't really need that. Yeah, okay, there we go. And we'll buy about 10 full restores from you. That would be very appreciated. Very much appreciated. And revives. I always like buying revives. I'll buy 30. I'm going way overboard, because Elite Four really isn't too bad, but anyways, there's this guy here, and that thing that looks like a Teletubby or something. It's actually an Abra. And he'll teleport you to your home. And as good as an idea that sounds, you can't fly here. I don't think. Like, if I went here, I couldn't get on a Pokemon and fly here, I don't think. Or maybe you can't. Yeah, you can fly to this spot right here, and you would fly right here, like where I'm just standing. So, I don't know, you can do... I don't know why you want to go back home. I guess other than you don't have to, like, if you forgot something and you wanted to go back and do something in the Johto region, you could go there, and then you just have to cross the Kanto borders and you fly to get back here. But, I don't know. It's like, I just want to get this over with. Anyways, next time we're going to take on the Elite Four and the Champion and stuff like that. Alright, in the next few videos we're going to start the finale for Pokemon Crystal. Alright, we'll see you guys then.